Hello, hello. I think we are all set up. Yep. Alright. Go to the alchemy store, huh? Ooh, I wonder if we get that today. Or if we have to wait a little bit. Oh, I guess we'll soon find out. Oh look, Albedo and Sucrose are here. Then again, maybe I should do some of my commissions first, just to give people time to roll in. Yeah, I think I should do my daily commissions first. Let's get them. Appropriate, they're all in Mondstadt.
By royal decree, witness the power for wax.
I did post the announcement in the right place, didn't I? Yes, I did. Right, and over here.
Illusion shattered. Ha, ha.
Hey, Ice Cream. Oh, I haven't started the new event yet. I was waiting until a few people turned up before I got started. I'm just gonna get my daily commissions done before I go and do it.
Rim cutter from the rain outlines your fate. Huh? Odds revealed.
Now you shall perish.
I think this is either a Ruin Guard or an Air Elemental. Ruin Guard.
By royal let me read you a verse. Know my soul. Huh? Gotta dash.
Shine down.
Go to Leo's Adventurers Guild, because I don't want to get too close to the quest point. Excuse me. Oh, I wonder what the... Obtain bunch of stuff. Who's the baby in the team? Oh, this is Sayu. She's a Wind Claymore healer. I use her primarily because of the fact that she can... Because I've given her a set that allows her to make the other characters do more damage. So... But also she synergizes well with this team, I think. So precious. Yeah. And thankfully, she doesn't have like that weird sort of tsundere personality that that fucking Diona has. So it's not as weird. Oh yeah, I need to go and talk to the commissions.
Add Astro.
Right, so... Yeah, let's get started with the event now. So apparently this is the major storyline event of patch 2.3.
Hey, Timmy! Is that Albedo? Why is he leaving?
Because he looks so serious.
Hey, it's the Traveler and Paimon.
Hello, you two. It's been a long time.
Yeah, we've just been like liberating an entire country and fighting a god, you know, no big deal.
Were you having a really serious discussion right now or something?
Just a regular catch-up. We meet here once in a while to go through any recent developments in our research projects.
So we just missed him! Maybe we should have hollered to him. He didn't look in the best of moods just now, though. Was he upset about something? If so, he probably wouldn't have been in the mood to help out anyway.
Upset? You mean
Yeah, he wasn't looking his usual self.
upset? Uh-oh.
What are you looking at me for?
I wonder if Timaeus'
Sorry, I'm skipping dialogues again.
It was so boring that Albedo finally snapped.
Surely not. It's not that boring, is it?
Nah. Anyway, Paimon wanted to ask you for a favor, Timaeus.
A favor? Well, sure. How can I help?
Well, Paimon found a bunch of super duper for sweet sincerias in the mountains the other day. But if Paimon eats them all, then they'll all be gone. So Paimon isn't ready to finish them all yet. Paimon was thinking maybe you could make a device that you put fruits in and it turns them into juice. That way, they'll be preserved for as long as Paimon needs.
You tend to speed read stuff too. Yeah, I mean, I have that habit with Elder Scrolls now, where I don't listen to the characters speaking. I just read the text and then just skip to the next bit.
Oh, yeah, I'm afraid that sort of thing is a little...
Huh? Seems pretty straightforward to Paimon. Can't you do it?
Shouldn't you be asking Cloud Retainer? I mean, she tends to make these sorts of things.
Paimon, I'm afraid you've entered into the realm of the weird and wonderful with this one.
She's literally just talking about a juicer. What do you mean? Hey, Ace.
Okay. So how about you, Sucrose? Any idea?
I'm sorry. It doesn't sound like it falls within my area of expertise. I could give it a try if you really want, but I'd probably just end up giving all your precious fruits arms and legs.
That sounds kind of cool. Do it, Sucrose. Pickle sunset ears.
Whoa, your tone is so calm, but your words are so terrifying. You'd think I'd be used to this by now.
Well, as you know, my focus is on bioalchemy. Besides, keeping things fresh forever is just not possible. If you just wanted to modify certain properties of the fruit or their seeds, on the other hand, I'd easily be able to help with that. Alchemists usually focus in on their own research areas. Take us, for example. Timaeus, Albedo, and I all have very different research foci. Paimon, your idea is very imaginative, but it's beyond Timaeus's and my ability.
Just a fruit juicer.
I don't think even Albedo can make such an incredible device. After all, alchemy is not mechanics. There is a big difference between the two.
Yeah, it's like, again, Cloud Retainer would be a better person to ask about this.
Well, excuse Paimon for overestimating the power of alchemy.
Wow.
In fact, before Albedo showed up, everyone in Mondstadt thought alchemy was useless. Of course, we know better now. But even then, I have to admit, alchemy is only one of the many wondrous arts in the world. It's certainly not some kind of all-powerful magic.
Why is it stuttering?
And preserve it indefinitely. Sorry. That wasn't meant as a criticism against you personally.
Don't blame yourself for Paimon's outlandishness.
Just wanted some fruit juice. What's wrong with that?
Oh, of course, these are just Timaeus's and my subjective opinions on the matter. If you're really intent on pursuing this wondrous device, you can try your luck asking Albedo. But I wouldn't get your hopes up. If he has no idea how to make one either, you'll have to give up on the idea.
He doesn't seem to be in a good mood.
He won't. Albedo is not that kind
Oops,
of person.
I did it again. Sorry. But there's something about Albedo today. Something seems different. What could it be?
Hey, so where is Albedo heading to anyway?
He's just looking for a juicer. Yeah. Like, why is everyone so, like, I mean, we have fruit juice in the game. Like, they have apple cider. They know how to do this.
Unless he specifically says otherwise, Dragonspine is where he usually goes. He seems particularly fond of that place. And somehow, the cold doesn't seem to bother him at all.
Don't go out into song. Don't break out into song.
To find him. Come on, there's no time to lose.
Okay. Oh, look, there's Amber.
This looks lively. What's the occasion? Let's go and have a look.
Hey, Traveler and Paimon. Fancy meeting you all the way out here.
Hello, Amber. And hello, Cyrus, a guy with a body model that we should have as playable characters. Hint, hint, Mihoyo, get on with it.
Amber? Cyrus? Halid? What's everyone doing at Dragonspine? Don't you mind the cold?
Oh? The Traveler is joining us too! Oh, great! Fantastic! Wonderful! The more the merrier!
I agree. I feel much better with the Traveler joining us. Definitely the kind of person you want to have around in a tight spot.
What have I walked into here?
Right! Paimon remembers most of these people are from the Adventurers Guild. Then again, it seems a certain Outrider is doing too.
Allow me to explain. The Adventurers Guild is holding winter training on Dragonspine. As you know, our members have varying levels of adventure experience. Dragonspine is an excellent place for budding adventurers to challenge themselves and improve. But it's dangerous to go alone.
Take this.
So, we made a plan for senior members to pair up with junior members. This way, everyone can experience training on Dragonspine together under safe and controlled circumstances. Now, every adventurer can progress together. I've been working on this grand plan for half a year now, and it's finally coming together!
Half a year?
It's a great plan, isn't it?
I mean, didn't Dragonspine come out a year ago? It sounds like this got pushed back.
Hey, you are an outstanding adventurer. Surely you must be willing to join us and help out.
Amber, what are you doing here?
Adventurers Guild short on experienced members?
Well, that's part of it, actually. The other reason is, when I was patrolling the perimeter of Dragonspine, I found a lost kid named Joel.
Oh no, that's the guy who lost his dad.
I heard he lives here on the camp, so I escorted him back.
I remember that kid.
I know. Joel's father went missing.
Oh no.
I totally sympathize with how much Joel misses his family. Dragonspine is so bleak and deserted. It must have been so lonely for him here.
Aw, Amber.
Anyway, I wanted to do something to cheer Joel up, so I said I'd build a snowman with him. It's something he enjoys doing.
Don't break out into song.
It also gives me a chance to stay here for a while and help Cyrus out.
Since it's for Jill, count me in.
Aw, really? Thank you. Let's go meet up with Joel then. Oh, I invited another friend of mine to join too. She should be here any second. She'll be perfect for this kind of thing.
Oh yeah, it's Eula.
Hey, Cyrus, we've got to take off. Is that okay?
No problem. Go ahead. I still have some final checks to make, so I will call you before we depart.
It's gotta be Eula. Talk to the lonely Joel. Hey kid, sorry about your dad. Would you like to build a snowman?
Hey, Joel, we're here.
Hi, everyone. I'm so happy right now. It's nice to have so many people to hang out with. Are you here to build a snowman too?
Oh god.
Build a snowman?
Oh, yeah. If I knew it was gonna be Eula.
Oh, sorry. I forgot to do the introductions. This is Eula, the Spindrift Knight and captain of the Knights of Favonius Reconnaissance Company.
Amber, you're being far too formal. The child is never going to remember all that. Please, just call me Eula. Okay, Auntie Eula. You can call me Joel.
Auntie Eula? Oh no.
Auntie Eula?
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Eula's gonna add that to her long list of scores to settle.
All right. If that's what you want to call me, go right ahead.
Whoa. Eula just let something go for once?
Amber, what's this I hear about a snowman? I came to assist because you told me the Adventurers Guild was short-handed.
Yeah, that's something else. But look,
Joel's at the age where he should be having fun, and there's nothing to play with on Dragonspine. He used to build snowmen with his dad, and since his dad's not around, we're keeping him company instead. Besides, Eula, it's gotta be more fun than taking an ice bath all by yourself. Let's combine our forces and build ourselves a huge snowman. It'll be a ton of fun.
Yep.
Oh man.
Come on in too. Paimon wants to build a snowman.
Hold up a second here. No, since his dad's not around.
Auntie Eula, are you too busy to join in? If so, it's okay.
No,
Oh no, I
nothing
skipped
like
again.
that. My mind was on something else, that's all. Building a snowman with Joel, are we? Sounds wonderful. I'd be delighted to join you.
Oh, her soft side's showing.
Then let's get started. First, we need to split up into teams to gather some supplies. Joel and I will be on one team. You and Eula can be on the other team. Hey Joel, see that huge tree over there? Wanna race me there? Yeah, let's do it!
Wow, those two are fast.
Is Joel an Animovision wielder by any chance?
Which of them is having more fun? Hey, what's up with you two? Why are you just staring at each other without saying anything?
I'm trying to figure out what you're thinking.
Well...
Sorry.
Joel probably hasn't spent much of his life in the city.
True.
He doesn't know me, and he doesn't know what the Lawrence name means to the people in Mondstadt.
Right, that's why he calls you Auntie Eula.
Careful, Paimon.
In his eyes, I'm just another ordinary person from Mondstadt. It was a surprise, but not in a bad way at all.
It's time to get building a snowman. So there's something else bothering you?
How very perceptive of you. Were you staring at me the whole time when everyone was talking? You shan't be getting off lightly for that. The truth is, I'm a little concerned that I might be quite inept at building snowmen.
Oh my god, really? You're a cryovision wielder. That's like a part of your skill set.
I have never built a snowman before. My upbringing was very strict, so I never had the chance when I was a child.
Oh. Yeah, that's fair.
And after I grew up, of course, it's not the sort of thing I would spend my time doing.
Oh no! Paimon's starting to feel sorry for Eula.
You sound confident. All right then. Enough small talk for now. I see we have a member of the Adventurers Guild joining us.
Greetings. We have a slight problem here. We've done a head count, and it turns out that we have an odd number of participants. In other words, we still have one instructor slot left to fill.
Yeah.
How it happened was, we originally asked Fischl to be an instructor, but she was busy with something outside of Mondstadt during this period. So, we found another adventurer to fill in for her, but they still haven't shown up yet. Thank goodness you are here.
Oh, hello. My name is Gerald. I'm a new adventurer.
In that case... Fine. But for that, you will pay.
Huh? Pay for what? Okay. I got it. I'm ready and willing to learn.
Good, good. Then everything is settled. Thank you for your help, Eula. If anybody else signs up later, I may have to ask for your help as well.
No problem. Let's go
Why don't you
and...
give the spot to Eula?
I want people to know all the good qualities she has.
Okay. You're so nice. Paimon noticed Eula smiled just now. It must have meant a lot to her. To be honest, Eula really is the best candidate for an instructor. Most people would find it hard to cope on the mountain because of the sheer cold, but not her! Oh, now Paimon gets it. This must be the whole reason why Amber got Eula involved in the first place. We were supposed to find supplies, but now Eula's busy with other stuff, and, Paimon doesn't feel like going around collecting things. How do you think Amber and Joel are doing? Let's head up the mountain and see what they're up to.
Okay. Well, that got derailed pretty fast then. I wonder if we're gonna... I mean, we've seen in the trailer that Bennett is involved with the story at some point, because he literally shows up in the trailer. I actually, speaking of which, I should probably put Bennett in my team. Because I need to have a pyro unit for Dragonspine, really. The question is who's getting kicked out. I guess it's gonna have to be Sayu.
You want me on your team?
Sorry, Sayu. Been a while since I've actually, like, been here for anything other than just, like, fishing, and, like, occasionally I come here when I'm trying to fight, like, ruin hunters and stuff. Oh, no, the ruin grader, I think it's called. You don't have much reason to come back here once you've, like, finished all the exploration and stuff. Oh, look. It was...
Strange. Didn't they say they were going this way? Where the heck are they? Did we get here too late? Have they moved on already?
Did you hear that?
Could they be in danger?
Uh-oh. One of my cats just tried to jump up onto my computer and fell down. Oh dear.
Hurry! Let's go check it out!
Hey Dario, how you doing?
It's coming from that direction!
Rain cutter. Time to act. Rain outlines her.
Being Oz attacking the torches.
The sound just completely stopped!
Looks like we lost it.
How did that happen? After all the adventures we've been on, our tracking skills are honed to perfection! Aren't they?
Our tracking skills, Paimon.
Oh, guess we underestimated whatever was behind it. But if that's the case, what exactly are we dealing with here?
I know that voice.
Hmm? Huh?
Oh!
What brings you to Dragonspine?
Okay, there. Hey, it's Albedo.
Oh, so it was Albedo all along!
All along. Oh, what do you mean by that?
Oh, hey Ashel. How are you doing?
On the way here, we kept hearing weird noises, and it felt like someone was watching us the whole time. Turns out it was just you! Honestly, you really gave us the creeps. If you're bored up here, go find something useful to do. Don't go sneaking around scaring the poop out of people.
Wow. Paimon said poop.
The things you felt and heard could easily be attributed to animals, or bandits perhaps. You should be wary at all times in this environment.
There are all too many ways to sustain losses here if you aren't careful.
You got him in your pity? Oh, nice. I already had Albedo from his first run, and I don't intend to get any constellations. Yeah, Paimon seems to be getting very ahead of herself a lot.
So, what business brought you here?
It's a long story.
We came to look for you, but then it turned into looking for Amber, but now we've met you, so we're back to that again.
Your thought process is rather chaotic, as is the way in which you articulate it.
Hey! How dare you! All Paimon's trying to say is that we came here to look for you!
Paimon, settle down.
Is that so? Then it must surely be something of great importance. I'm all ears.
Luckily, it's nothing serious.
He seems to be in a better mood than we thought, right? Does that mean Timaeus' stupidity doesn't really get to him after all?
Wow.
Huh. Okay, let's just forget that ever came up.
That's okay if you can't tell me about it. Just treat this as an opportunity to stroll on the mountain and enjoy the view.
So basically, the truth is we're here on adventurer duty.
Can't wait until they delete you from the game. Holy shit.
Oh, I see. So you foisted the rookie off onto Eula so that you could wander off and goof around?
Wow. Holy shit, Albedo.
I'm not goofing around, and Eula was the right person for the job. We were just being nice. What about you then, huh? What are you doing on Dragonspine?
A friend commissioned me to do some artwork recently, and I have yet to finish. I came here because it's a quiet place where I can gather my thoughts, gather inspiration, and gather some raw materials while I'm at it.
It was Xingqiu. Probably was Xingqiu.
Raw materials? For what?
Paint. Star silver can be used to make high-quality silver paint. I just ran out of my previous batch, so I'll collect some ore while I'm here.
Ore can be used to make paint?
Yes, but you have to be selective with the specimens you choose. Even with a high level of impurities, star silver still contains fine silver-colored particles, but they lack luster, which impacts the color saturation of the pigment made from them. Paint made with such pigment is generally viewed as a fake or a defective product.
Interesting. So, paint aside, can you talk about how you find inspiration? Paimon wants to learn.
They would make a Twitter for Albedo to put his art on. Yeah, that would be cool, actually.
You want to learn to paint?
No, not for me. For the Traveler. Paimon wants the Traveler to learn how to paint.
Excuse me, Paimon.
During our travels, we sometimes have nights where there's nothing to do. It sure be nice to do something memorable rather than just sit around. Painting is a great example because it can capture a moment in time. So it seems like it's definitely a worthwhile skill to have.
So you want me to learn? Paimon wants those free art commissions. Oh my god. Paint me like one of your French Paimons. No. Oh no, that's horrible.
Yep, why not? Once you mastered it, you can paint Paimon.
Oh gosh. Oh no. Oh no.
Not a bad idea. Well, since you two would like to learn more about painting, why don't you come with me to the campsite? I have painting materials there. You can practice while I give you some guidance.
Sounds great!
What about Amber?
Oh, she'll be fine. She is a Knight of Favonius after all. Let's just forget about all that stuff for now and go with Albedo. Come on, let's go! It's so cold out. Paimon wants to get to the camp and warm up by the fire.
Paimon is so predictable, isn't she?
Illusion shattered.
On, reveal that.
Let me ruin your first.
Gosh, definitely like Dragonspine's like battle music. It's very nice. I wonder if that's gonna be what they use in when we eventually go to Snezhnaya. Give me your mint. Oh no. His campsite's been trashed.
It's gotta be!
Some things are missing.
Oh no.
Nothing valuable, hopefully. Wait, where's Paimon's Mora?
Paimon, why would you leave Mora here?
It's hard to say their value, but some of my alchemy notes are missing.
Alchemy notes? Would they fetch a high price?
To the uninitiated, they are merely scraps of paper. But for someone who knows what they're doing, the knowledge contained in those notes is more valuable than any treasure.
Uh-oh.
You're saying only someone who knows alchemy would have stolen them? But the only people who come to Dragonspine are adventurers, thieves, and monsters. What use would any of them have with your notes?
I feel the same way. However, hilly trail break-ins and other such incidents are not unheard of on Dragonspine. It's difficult to draw a conclusion based solely on the evidence at hand. These appear to be...
Footprints?
fresh ones. Meaning our thief can't have made it far.
Let's chase him down! We can't let them get away!
From the entrance, the footprints go that way.
Oh, that thieving... thief!
Yeah, Paimon.
The footprints lead up there.
So they scaled the cliff! Okay, after them!
I should probably move a little bit quicker. After all, it is cold.
There is no escape.
Oh god, there's a large shell.
Shine down.
Midnight Phantasmagoria! Let's light it up! Everybody stand!
Ring cutter.
Torch to oblivion.
Oh dear, Shogun's lost a lot of health. Oh my god, Shogun. I got Shogun killed. Whoops. There we go. That's fine.
Off we go.
Oh.
The snow are so hard to notice. So easy to lose track completely.
That's why we have to hurry.
Oh, we're going to the Fatui camp?
The footprints stop here.
Our thief must have jumped from the cliff. Get your wind glider ready. You're going down. Here, more footprints.
They're heading to the cavern. Ooh, we got you now. You sure can run, but you definitely can't hide. Let's go in!
Wait, I have an idea. I'll go in alone. Traveler, please stay here and guard the entrance. This cavern has 2 points of entry, and there are shortcuts inside. Judging from the state of the footprints, he hasn't been in there long. I should be able to reach the other side before he does.
Cut him off at both ends. Good idea!
Whoever apprehends the thief first has to notify the other party. This way we're fully covered. Still, safety comes first. We do not yet know the identity of our thief. Please take care.
We'll be fine.
Okay. See you shortly. Of course.
Okay.
I wonder if Albedo found the thief. This is taking forever. Really? Huh. Maybe it just feels like a long time because Paimon hates waiting. Waiting is so boring.
Yeah, that's right.
Find something to do to pass the time. You know, something like... Oh! Look at all that star silver over there! Why don't we gather it up for Albedo? It's right next to the cavern, so we won't be going far. If anything happens inside, we can be right back here in no time. Yay! Let's get started! This stuff looks kinda lackluster. Is that because of the impurities like Albedo was talking about? Hey, this one's not bad. Alright, this should be enough. Some star silver shines a lot more brightly than others, huh? Finally, you're back.
Alright.
Yes.
Wait. Why is the thief not with you?
Sorry. I was unable to catch him. He was faster than I'd imagined.
Wait.
Oh. So after all that, we still don't even know who the thief was? What a waste. Still, we won't be going back completely empty-handed. We did some mining.
Mining?
Wait. Where's the symbol on his neck? The symbol on his neck is missing. He has like a, he's supposed to have like a star thing on his neck. Where is it? Sus? Yeah, that is sus.
Yeah, for star silver. Look, we got quite a lot. It's just like you said. Some are really bright and shiny, and others just look like regular lumps of rock with a little shiny bit here or there.
Yeah, it's definitely not there. That has to be intentional. Is this the thief? Oh dear.
Star silver. I was merely saying what was on the front of my mind. I hadn't thought you would genuinely go and gather some.
Well, you said they can be turned into paint, so we got pretty curious. Also, if it weren't for that thief, we'd be making paint by now anyway, right? Or even painting by this point. Anyway, it's all the thief's fault for wasting our time.
Yes, it's all the thief's fault. The notes mean a lot to me. I'm not quite ready to give up the search yet. Let's keep an eye out for clues as we go.
MiHoYo is a small indie company. No.
Just one thing. Do you want us to bring all this ore back, or did you want to sort through and get rid of the useless bits first? There's no point in bringing the bad ones back if it'll ruin the quality of the paint. Some of them do look pretty dull to Paimon, so it doesn't seem like those will be of any use at all.
Indeed. The sorting process is necessary. Humans are such practical creatures. They only want those things that are good. Once they have learned to distinguish between good and bad, they will never stop comparing things in their minds.
Huh?
Useless things should be disposed of at the outset.
What?
Right! Saves a lot of time that way. Efficiency first. So let's start by...
Help! Help me!
Oh dear.
Wait! Did you guys hear that? Was that a cry for help?
That did not sound like Albedo talking there.
It's likely an adventurer in danger. Okay. The voice was definitely coming from around here.
He went really deep, really fast.
Is anybody there? Help me!
It's Bennett!
No way! Is that?
Is that the Traveler and Paimon? It's me, Bennett!
Of course, Benito.
Oh, it's really him! Let's get him out!
So sorry to trouble you guys again. The key should be someplace nearby. Please, help me find it.
Best boy.
Wow, so much clutter! Oh, we're not gonna find the key here, surely! Uh-oh, we got company!
Oh, my soul! Oz, reveal! Inazuma shines eternal!
Oh, so they took the key with them! Huh. We were searching around for nothing!
Oh, finally, I'm out. Thank you so much. If only there hadn't been rocks mixed in with the snow on the tree, it wouldn't have made me all dizzy when it fell down onto my head. And then I would have never walked into the Fatui's trap.
So unfortunate.
Bennett? In a cage? Never saw that coming!
Paimon.
I won't bore you with the rest of the details. Just me being unlucky again.
Yep!
Your revenge.
That was child's play! No need to thank us.
You did? That's so nice of you guys. I know they were probably just following orders. But still, thanks for helping me out.
So what are you doing on Dragonspine? Didn't Razor want to come with you?
Did you hear about the Adventurers Guild thing? They're hosting a winter camp here. As one of their veteran adventurers, I'm here to help out the rookies.
Oh dear.
Razor's not an adventurer, and as the leader of Benny's adventure team, as well as the only actual member, I had to come on my own. But now I've been stuck here for so long, I probably missed it. I hope Cyrus doesn't get mad at me.
He's the one who didn't show up.
Oh! Wait, so that guy Gerald who got left in the lurch, he was supposed to be paired up with you? If so, sorry Bennett, but you really did miss it. He got paired up with a different instructor instead.
What?
Dear.
Were they
poor
short on
Bennett.
instructors? Where'd they suddenly get extras from?
A few people from the Knights of Favonius stepped up in order to help support the event, so they ended up with more instructors than students.
Knights of Favonius. Yeah, they're definitely more reliable than me. I'm just a walking accident waiting to happen.
Right, right! Anyway,
Poor
that
Benny.
was just the situation when we last saw them. It might have changed by now. Who knows? Maybe a whole load more rookies will have turned up to join in.
Poor Bennett, him and his bad luck.
Besides, after all the trouble you've gone to show up as an instructor, I'm unsure Cyrus will put you to work.
Really?
For sure. Hey, wait a second. Where'd Albedo go?
Didn't he come with us?
Albedo? You mean the alchemist from the Knights of Favonius? He's one of the instructors too?
No, he just happened to be on Dragonspine. We were just with him, but then we heard you calling for help. He must have left us at some point after that. Could he have gone back to keep looking for clues? Let's go back to the cavern and see if he's there.
We need another hangout with Bennett? Yes. Yes, we do.
Still no sign of Albedo. This is weird. Where has he run off to?
This is great! Dragonspine's so fun today. There's so many people around. It's never usually like this.
This was where we heard Bennett's cry for help, right? We heard his
Yes.
voice and went straight over to rescue him. Then we noticed Albedo was gone. Huh. So he just didn't feel like helping us save Bennett?
Wait, what?
What are you talking about?
Albedo, where the heck have you been? We've been looking for you.
Okay, right. The person we were speaking to before rescuing Bennett is definitely not Albedo. There's two of them. This is the real one. This is, look, he's got the star marking on his neck. This is the real one.
I should be the one to ask you that. Didn't I tell you to stay at the cavern entrance?
Huh?
I'm not really following who was waiting for who and who was looking for who, but first things first. I apologize, Albedo. I don't fully understand what's going on, but it seems like it's mostly my fault.
No. Bennett, this is not because of you. You needn't blame yourself. Traveler, clear this up for me. What was the reason that you left the cavern entrance? Did you...
There you are. Stay right there. You have a lot of explaining to do.
Oh no.
What? Me?
Huh? Eula? Aren't you supposed to be helping the new guy?
Uh-oh.
Yes, that's what I would be doing, if I hadn't been interrupted by a certain someone's malicious scheming. Albedo, I saw you taking Joel towards the wasteland at the edge of Dragonspine. That place is crawling with monsters. What the devil do you think you were doing?
Whoa, wait a second. What's going on? Actually, wrong question. How much stuff is going on?
When I came to stop you from leading Joel any further, your first reaction was to throw the child down and attack me. When I fought back, you quickly fled. Care to explain?
I see. Interesting.
Interesting.
Eula, it sounds like you met an imposter. Someone who was impersonating me.
Impersonating you? To what end?
It is difficult to draw a definitive conclusion for now. But these strange incidents do seem to be connected.
I'm assuming that the person that we saw during the trailer using cryo powers was the impersonator.
Your alchemy notes were stolen. Can the Traveler and Paimon testify that the three of you were together up until you entered the cavern?
Yes, we can confirm that.
As things stand, I don't have any reason to harm the child. Whoever you met is likely to be both the thief who stole my notes, and also an imposter. Of course, it's entirely natural for you to be skeptical of my story. I was separated from the Traveler and Paimon for a significant duration while we were pursuing the thief. My word alone cannot serve as a definitive account of my actions and whereabouts during that period. But the Traveler and Paimon can at least testify that I was not the individual who tore up the campsite or stole my notes.
Albedo, do you have any enemies? Could it be one of your enemies?
We need to find the
impersonating
sus
you to get revenge on
Albedo.
you or something?
I don't have any enemies. And I'm not aware of having given anyone cause to exact vengeance upon me. There is insufficient evidence to assert what happened with any certainty at this point. Given how serious the situation is, I intend to investigate it myself, even if you decide not to pursue it any further. Eula, I won't discourage your ongoing suspicion of me if you can't believe my story. Though, naturally, I would hope you can afford me some credibility on account of our solidarity as fellow members of the Knights of Favonius. Traveler, Paimon, Bennett, if you are willing, I welcome you to monitor my activities beyond this point so that you can act as my witnesses. If I am what this imposter wants, he will come looking for me again eventually. things can only become clearer from that point on.
I'll give you the benefit of the doubt, as preposterous as your claims sound. And I will choose to believe that an imposter went after Joel, and not you. I will keep Joel safe. If you need any support with the investigation, contact myself and Amber.
You have my gratitude.
As far as Amber goes, I will...
Eula! Eula! Where are you?
Amber, we're here!
Eula! Oh, and Traveler, Paimon, Albedo, and Bennett. You're all together. Great. Bennett, I'm glad I ran into you here. Cyrus was telling me you still hadn't shown up. He was getting worried you might have run into some trouble.
He did.
Yeah, I ran into a little trouble. Thanks for your concern.
Sure thing. Well, now that I found you, let's go check in with Cyrus. But before that, has something come up? How come you're all gathered here together? Need any help?
Between us, there have been a few minor incidents, but nothing I haven't already dealt with.
Oh, yeah. It's my fault, really. All because of my bad luck. But everything is fine now.
So, it's all set then? Great! Shall we head back down together? I did say I'd bring Bennett back if I saw him.
Sure, I'm ready to go.
Very well. Let's go.
And then there were 3.
Traveler, can we talk somewhere else? There's something I need to tell you. Let's go to my camp.
This is an interesting storyline so far. Bit of a mystery going on. The fact that though that the imposter spoke about humans as if he wasn't one. So just to confirm, by the way, for those who aren't sure, the real Albedo has the star on his neck. Have you played Among Us before? I mean, the voice actors have.
My camp is somewhere that we can talk openly, without reservation. But before that...
Whoa! What a mess!
Thank you. I appreciate it. I've been absorbed in my research lately and haven't attended to the dusting. It's due for a cleaning.
Yep, that should do it. Neat and tidy.
Thank you, both of you. Now that everything is in order, it's time to talk.
Maybe they were inspired by that.
You look really serious right now. Is this about what happened earlier?
I remember I once told you that you must have questions, and that I would answer them. I also said that, while I did not wish to deceive you, there were certain things I could not go into detail on. I am a synthetic human being. A human forged by human hand. The one who created me, my mother and teacher. Her name is Rhine-daughter, a researcher from Conria, also known as Gold.
Wait, Gold? So, Albedo is a homunculus that was made by Gold. Wait, and Gold's a woman? I thought... Oh, never mind. That's... Aside from... Wait, but Gold is the same person who made Durin.
A synthetic human? What the... How the heck does that work?
Is this like how Raiden Shogun has a vessel? Is this kind of like how, like... Or is that something different?
When the pinnacle of attainment in alchemy is combined with unimaginably vast learning, the apex achievement is the creation of human life.
When you say Conria, do you mean...
I am indeed somewhat older than my appearance might suggest. But when I came into being, Conria had already been destroyed. I have no memories of it.
Floaty emergency food. Continue, Matt. So, okay, so Albedo is actually quite a bit older than... okay.
My master raised me and taught me everything. Like her, I am a pure alchemist. I live for academic knowledge. Nationality and identity are not what ultimately define us. Traveler, what is your general feeling toward Dragonspine? You've visited numerous times now. Would you say it's a cold, eerie, and melancholy place? Rhine-daughter created two miraculous beings. One is me, and the other is the venomous dragon, Durin, who died here.
Okay, he's bringing it up.
Durin? So that makes you guys... brothers?
As sons of Rhine-daughter, Durin and I are indeed inextricably linked to one another.
Okay.
The phenomenon of our creation defies definition within the scope of a typical human worldview. But if we may tentatively call it birth, then yes, we, by extension, are family.
Scaly Albedo. No.
Speaking of Durin, Paimon remembers that his power was quite special.
That's right. Because of this, whenever strange things happen on Dragonspine, it always makes me wonder. For instance, the feeling of being watched that you described, as well as the sounds you heard, and the one impersonating me that Eula met.
Is this like Durin is taking on his form?
Oh, right! Paimon knows what you mean. When Eula and the others were here just now, the Traveler gave me a look as if to say, don't say anything. Probably because it would only make you more suspicious. So Paimon kept quiet. But Paimon noticed that you came out of the cavern not too long after going in, and you told us that you didn't manage to catch the thief. Then we heard Bennett calling for help, so we went to rescue him. But strangely, you didn't come with us. And when we got back to the cavern to go find you, suddenly you were the one looking for us.
So, it seems that you met my imposter too.
Well, if so, it was a pretty good impression. He had you down to a T. We never would have guessed. Also, after he left us, why did he go after Joel?
Perhaps Durin's power drives people to madness. But that's merely crude conjecture. Whether someone is impersonating me or there is another false me out there, this is a cursed tale, and it is not one whose weight you should have to bear. Traveler, perhaps you should return to Mondstadt if you have no further business here. The work that lies ahead will occupy me completely. I'm afraid I will be unable to entertain you beyond this point.
Yeah, of course we're gonna help.
We're Dragonspine veterans by now. If there's something really bad going on, we can't just leave you here to deal with it on your own. That wouldn't be very nice now, would it? Besides, there's no one else in Mondstadt that you can talk to about this. Sucrose and Timaeus don't know your secret. Yeah, don't push us away at a time.
All right. Thank you. You were intending to participate in that winter camp, if I recall correctly. That could serve as an excellent pretext for you to remain on the mountain. In that case, please join in the activities of the Adventurers Guild as planned. And be on the lookout for any leads while you're at it. If anyone sees me, or someone like me...
We'll be sure to pass the info straight on to you.
Good. Then we're agreed.
Okay, let's split up to look for clues. Then meet back here at this camp in a few days' time.
Let's split up and look
Sounds
for
good to me.
clues.
But please, Whatever happens, put your safety first at all times.
I mean, I pretty much knew that that Albedo was a manufactured human right from the off, because it's literally in his imagery all over the place. Like, hold on, I'm gonna exit out of this a sec. Look at him. Look, so profile is, so you look at his constellation. It's a baby in a flask. And then, like, his talent is called homuncular nature. It's like, it's literally been spelled out for us. He's a homunculus. Whoever designed Albedo had probably watched Full Metal Alchemist, like, just beforehand or something. Let's be honest here. So, how do I get hold of the, Cinnabar Spindle, then? There it is. So the other Albedo was searching for festering desire. Huh, actually, that probably is what's going on. Okay, so these are... interesting. Oh, I see. Okay, so I need to do the training first. The weapon is a nice booster, Albedo. Yeah, I've seen information about it already. It's literally it's basically tailor-made for him, and it's his best in slot. So go do the special training then. Alright then. You got a C1 Eula? Oh, congrats. Oh, there's a timer on it. Hold on. I need to be quicker. Damn it, I missed. I'm gonna try that again. Super Genshin Bros? Oh god, it is, isn't it? Come on. Oh, just go for the glowy ones. There we go. Ah, nice. I golded it. Gimme, gimme, give me. That doesn't unlock until 2 days from now. Alright, let's go. Let's go.
What time?
Let me do it first. No, my sword!
Go on, give me a go. My work finished.
Let's light it up!
By royal decree,
Illusion shattered!
Alright, so basically just melt the ice.
We go!
Sorry, Piggy, but I'm getting...
Let's light it up!
to find 2 more ice blocks. Okay, there's one over there.
Let's light it up!
Nice. I wonder if they've given him the Cinnabar Spindle in his trial. Hold on. I haven't done the trials yet, so... let's get some more free Primo Gems. Yep, they've given him the Cinnabar Spindle in his trial. Look at this. Increases elemental skill damage by 40% of defense. This effect will be triggered no more than once every 1.5 seconds and will be cleared 0.1 seconds after the elemental skill deals damage. This is literally made specifically for him. It's like tailor-made for him. And then the new set that they added in, again, that is specifically tailor-made for him. It's cool though, because the weapon actually looks like it fits with him perfectly too. Which is funny that a 5-star character has a signature weapon that's 4-star.
Nice and spicy.
Feel this ancient power.
I'll do Yuula's one in a minute. I'll do it after this next event thing. But yeah, it was good that I picked Bennett up for the team for a bit. It feels like I'm gonna need him.
Rain cutter. Rain outlines your fate. Shine down.
Well, you think there were bad sales with the 5-star sword that when they put Albedo forth? Yeah, because the sword that they paired with him with on his first launch was just useless for him. Albedo scales off of defense, and that sword didn't have him anything that was beneficial. So it was... Yeah, that's why I don't think it's sold very... I mean, that sword is pretty bad anyway, as far as I'm aware. It's like one of the worst 5-star swords in the game.
Adventure time. Oh, it's revealed by... Let me read you a verse.
I think that they wanted to encourage people. I think a lot of people might have skipped on Albedo as well because he literally was right after the Zhongli banner and people were kind of skeptical about rolling on another Geo. So yeah, I think that they've given him a weapon that is tailor-made for him that actually makes his damage numbers pretty good from what I understand it. Like, it is a very significant improvement as long as your artifacts are built correctly for him. Ito and Goro. Yeah. Well, I'm not rolling on either of those. Like, just to show you, this is how much I have saved so far, and this is not getting spent on... the only thing that I could potentially be spending this on is a Ganyu rerun, or the main thing I'm saving it for is a Raiden rerun. Who's Ito? That is a stick Roxas. Because I want C2 Raiden, and I also want her signature weapon, so that's what I'm saving for. If Ganyu rerun happens, I'm going to like hold off until I know what's happening on the next banners. Because if Raiden is getting rerun soon after Ganyu, I probably won't roll for Ganyu. Skinny toe, yeah, skinny toe. Whoa.
Take them. I have no need.
Would you look at that? I missed a treasure chest here. Isn't that lovely when you find something that you've missed before? Skinnied. Reruns and yeah, I suspect that the Lunar New Year event is probably going to be when Ganyu gets rerun. It would be a whole year at that point. As far I think. Yeah, I think it would be about a whole year. So it would make sense for it to get rerun by that point. Archons have had a trend of being rerun a lot sooner. Like Venti got rerun in the Windbloom Festival, and that was like what, 4 to 6 months after his initial run, and then Zhongli got rerun about 4 months after his launch too. So it's, yeah, there's a bit of a trend. 4 or 5 months, something like that. Right, and this is the combat one. It's just the case of if Raiden gets rerun too close to when Ganyu gets rerun, I will skip Ganyu to get a C2 Raiden. Like, I can wait to get Ganyu. So I'm doing fine without her. I don't feel like I need to get her, sort of thing. I need to like melt the thingy with
adventure time.
And then where's the last one? Ah, there it is.
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
Let's light it up! Ring cutter! Torn to oblivion! Shine down! Teamwork is dreamwork!
As you wish, Maiden Fräulein.
Let me weave you a verse. Rain outlines your fate.
Illusion shattered! Now you shall perish!
Gotta love the booba sword. Yes, yes, give me all these primo gems. Raiden Booba Sword Hilichos. It's true though. God, that I love that fucking Booba Sword emote. It's brilliant. Whoever made that knew exactly what was going on.
Shine down! Going in! Witness the power of the
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
Let's light it up! Torn to oblivion! Let's light it up! Teamwork is dreamwork! Let me leave you a verse. Oz revealed! Let's light it up!
Nice. That didn't take long. Right, now let's go build a snowman.
The Winter Shogun approaches.
It's a bucket head. And a scarf. Fucking bucket head. Oh, nice. Thank you very much. Right, and...
Holds dear is brought back.
Thank you very much for the, yeah. Event shop. Oh, and I can buy an Alkahest today. Nice. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna wait until the next day before I get anything else. Right. The fact that that has, like, these red vein things on it, yeah, that tells me it's got something to do with Durin. Okay. So, weapons, switch, Cinnabar spindle, enhance, refine, chuck this in. 50%, nice. Oh wow, it's like 10% boost every single level. That is really good. Okay, so... That one I need to put more in. Come on. And... Here we go. Raiden passive and the one... Yeah, it's very handy. Okay, so I need to go and refine some stuff. I guess he might as well go to his own workbench. You've returned from Thanksgiving festivity. Oh yeah, it is Thanksgiving. I hope it's been going well. You're sleepy. I'll bet. I'm not. I've been feeling really rough all day, all week. Except for like, yeah, it's just. Bleh. Okay, so I need to condense 6 of them now. Probably gonna need to do the dungeon. So I need 4 of the gold ones. See if I can get away with it. No. Alright, I'm gonna have to go and do the dungeon a little bit. The weapon ascension one. Which is this one here. Cecilia Garden. That one is the water, isn't it? So
Clear skies can do nothing to hide the brilliance.
I don't think this team will be a good pick for it then. Yeah, a massive amount of... yeah. This one's probably best for the Ayaka team. Because she can just freeze everything in here with her cryo infusion. And it's probably the easiest way to do it. The music.
Cool it. Take flight.
Yeah. Yeah, the Ayaka team is just Well, it's more just Ayaka herself. She can just solo this. So, I don't want to do any more than I absolutely have to for this. So, I will try and be... So, as soon as I know I have enough to get the 4 tiles that I need to get max ascension on the Cinnabar Spindle, I'm just gonna leave.
Freeze! This man will be frozen.
Whirling snow!
You believe I might actually have enough now. Let's try it.
Let us find shelter.
After that, I'll finish off the rest of the character trials, and...
There's a pleasant breeze and glorious sunshine. So, where shall we go for a walk?
I think I'll do the new domain, see if I can get some good pieces for Albedo after this. So... And there you go. 69% defense. Nice. Now I need to try and, like, get him a better set of, like, crit ratio. Like, his crit ratio kind of sucks now.
So this...
Okay, let's see. Have 3. Test? Not yet. Oh yeah. Oh yes, the test runs. Yeah, just a sec. Let me check.
Catch up on my sleep.
I want to check the my resin's fine. Okay. Well, I know how to play Eula. It's like she used to be my main. I have Eula at C2. Like, come on.
Beg for mercy. You're in for a little shock. Blitz. Shudder. Vengeance will be mine. Rack and ruin. Try not to enjoy this too much. You've been a naughty boy. Crush! Freeze to the core! I condemn you!
Any opinions on that Twitch event of those KFC wings? I mean, I'm probably going to get them. But I'm not I don't know. I would have rather had chicken.
Illusion shattered.
I think people getting mad about it, or like expecting them for free, probably need to check their expectations a little bit, because they weren't free in China. You had to have a minimum spend at KFC to get the code. So it's fine if you think that they should have done something else as the promotion. Or basically ice cream. In order to get the KFC glider was something they put in several months ago. And they said that they would eventually add it in for the rest of the world, because it was like a China-only promotion at the time for like KFC. And to bring it over globally, they've decided to do it as like a Twitch thing where you have to give like 2 subs to like the partnered streamers for the event or something. And then you get a redemption code for the wings and then some other things too. It's a little... It's like I said, it's not like I was expecting them to be given out for free, because they weren't in their home turf. It's just kind of an odd choice to go with partnering with Twitch for something that's very clearly like KFC branded. KFC glider sounds kind of tacky. I don't even know if I can preview it in game. Hold up. You can't preview it in game. Let me grab a link for you. KFC glider Genshin Impact. hold up. I think I found it. Oh dear. The link is broken. Copy and paste it. I mean, if you just Google search KFC glider Genshin, you'll get plenty of pictures for it as well. If you can't, if you can't get the link to load. Oh yeah, I haven't done the hangouts yet. Maybe I'll do that later. I don't find the hangout events to be particularly fun for me to stream, so I probably won't stream it. Test run. Ah yes, 2 parts of the national team.
Nice and spicy. Let's light it up. Everybody stand back. Teamwork is dreamwork.
I'm the frying pan.
Let's light it up.
Still kind of weird that KFC did a Genshin deal. Oh, Genshin is massive in China. You need to watch that video on YouTube explain how that was in Genshin. Yeah, like apparently riot police had to show up at a KFC place because there were so many people there trying to get the codes. It was ridiculous. Apparently someone made off with like one of the cardboard cutouts of Noel. Oh god, yeah. Yeah, it was kind of nuts. Meanwhile, oh yeah. I think Diluc has been put in prison because he's a girly man. According. Oh no, now I'm getting political.
You can't run. Judgment.
Yeah, I don't really want to play Rosaria again. I don't actually have Rosaria yet. She's a really good unit for like a Bennett Melt team, apparently. Like, I think the team comp is Bennett, Kaya, Rosaria, and Kazuha. They all need to be quite heavily invested, though. They had to give it... Oh dear. Yeah. I'm kind of not surprised that people went so feral for it. Okay, so I'm currently trying to get Sayu to level 80, or like Ascension 6. So I'm going to go fight a Magu Kenki, and then I'm going to use the rest of my resin to get, like, artifacts for Albedo. I'm gonna need to, free up some space in my artifact inventory, though. Because I am cluttered.
Witness the power of the wild.
Shadow Raven, let night fall. Gotta dash.
There is no escape! Illusion shattered!
Ring cutter.
Oh dear.
Outlines your fate. Know my sword.
There is no escape! Now you shall perish!
Yep, ball. Well, actually, she's... Yep, River Sword. Hey, Seven. How you doing? Gonna get healed up at the statue. Oh yeah, something I should show, for the people who are, like, who would understand why this is, interesting. Just a sec. They didn't increase the Sacred Sakura's level cap this time. So who have the weapon catch? Oh yeah, I have the catch. I have it on my Zhongling. I'm doing as well as I can do, but I'm still unwell. It doesn't really affect my ability to speak, it's just really uncomfortable. Actually, speaking of which, I do need to be right back. I will... Yeah, I'll be back in a sec. Just a moment, please. I'm back. Sorry about that. Alright, let's condense some resin, and I'm gonna be using the transient resin once I'm done using all the condense that I have, and I'll like condense and do more artifacts sort of thing. Oh yeah, I need to do my bounties and stuff as well. Thank you. So... yeah, my inventory for artifacts is completely full. Jesus. Alright. So many artifacts and they're all trash. Yeah, you can destroy artifacts for Mora. You can destroy anything 4-star or below. You can't destroy 5-star artifacts. The only way you can get rid of 5 stars is either by feeding them into other artifacts for XP, or by trading them in for the artifact boxes at the alchemy table, which, as far as I'm aware, you should never do. Because it's better to just use use trash 5 stars as fodder for XP, and just like condense them into each other to use as fodder items rather than trying to do that. I don't sell 4 stars either. I use them for XP as well. It's only 3 stars and below that I destroy once my inventory gets full, and if it gets to the point where I have too many 4-star artifacts, then I'll start condensing down. I'll just find whatever like semi-promising artifacts I have, and I'll just like funnel into them. If I get lucky, I get lucky. If I don't, then it's XP fodder. Alright, so apparently the team that I'm running right now is okay for this dungeon, so let's give it a go.
Phantasmagoria.
Hey, come on out!
Inazuma shines eternal!
Body and mind. Brain cutter.
Midnight Phantasmagoria!
There is no escape! Torn to oblivion!
Shadow Raven, let night fall!
Invincible!
Now you shall perish!
Let me leave you a verse. Time to act. Rain outlines your fate.
Midnight Phantasmagoria!
Torn to oblivion!
That charge attack is surprisingly quick. Got sabotaged by Jean, which you're not mad about. Jean's a good unit, yeah.
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
Invincible!
There is no escape! Inazuma shines eternal! Shine down!
Let me leave you a verse. Rain outlines your fate.
Shadow Raven, let night fall!
Now you shall perish!
You gotta be careful with them, with the team though, because corrosion is not nice. Sayu seems to be doing an okay job of keeping them above the red line though.
There is no escape!
No, my sword. Rain.
As you wish, Rain Fräulein.
Invincible!
Shine down! Torn to oblivion!
Rain cutter.
Wings of Darkness, come!
Illusion shattered! Now you shall perish!
Yeah, it's the corrosion debuff is nasty. Especially since its shields don't protect you from it. Ooh, okay, let's see what we got. Oh my god, it's an onset, it's got crit damage, and it's Geo. Oh, okay, this one's got potential. HP sense, not good. Okay, I might actually try and level this one up. What's this cup like, actually? Yeah, it's got potential to outpiece this streamer. It's not an absolutely, like, killer piece, but it's pretty decent. As long as it rolls a few times into crit damage, it'll be really good. It'll be good enough.
Rain outlines its fate. Midnight Phantasmagoria! Come on out! Illusion shattered! Inazuma shines eternal! Shine, rain cutter! Time to act.
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
There is no escape! Now you shall perish!
Alright, well, before I continue... Now, I need to go and condense more resin anyway, but... I want to, see if that cup can be made decent. Or at least more decent. Oh, hold on, I actually need to use them first. Oh, it got death percent. Okay, that makes it even more interesting. It rolled HP. No, it keeps rolling into HP. One roll into crit damage, that automatically makes it better than the cut that he's using right now. Well. Would be nice if I could get 2 rolls into crit damage, though. Just saying. I'm just saying. Oh, I'm keeping that one. Two defense rolls, 3 HP rolls, 2 crit damage rolls. Let's see. Let's go back to his... So basically I'm trading fairly equally for crit damage for crit rate, but I'm getting more defense percentage, and I'm also getting an onset piece with this one. Yeah, because this one rolled a bunch into flat defense. Yeah, it's not a ton better, but it's better. This one's gonna be difficult to replace. But getting better, like, feathers, flour, and, like, he's not even using he's gonna get a fair bit of crit rate once I can actually get a proper headpiece for him, because this one's just trash. So, yeah, he's got a lot of potential still. Generally, it's much easier to get broken stats on things like the feather and flower, because it's so much, you don't have to worry about their main stat as much.
Let me read you a Rain outlines your fate. No, Midnight Phantasmagoria!
Vindictive!
Inazuma shines eternal! Illusion shattered! Witness the power of Guba! Rain outlines your fate.
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
There is no escape! Torn to oblivion!
How are you? Can you stop moving around so much, dude?
Shine down! There is no escape! No, my sword!
Xingqiao's looking kind of low. Yeah, neither of those are particularly good. Heal up a little bit.
As you wish, mein Fräulein.
Now you shall perish! Illusion shattered! Ring cutter!
Know my soul! Shadow Raven! Let night fall!
Come on out! There is no escape! Torn to oblivion!
I don't even know what would be good to get on those, like, mermaid pieces. I don't really think I'm ever going to roll for Kokomi, so... There we go. And, well, that's everything for artifacts for today. I don't want to use my fragiles, at least not on that domain. I still haven't even finished farming all of my Emblem of Severed Fate for my main team. Which does mean I'm probably not going to be running that domain again for a little bit. This team takes priority over Albedo's. But it was interesting to see how it worked. I'm going to finish off some weekly things now. Gonna get the bounties and stuff done. I will then quickly whiz around the map and do all of the ley lines, but not claim the rewards, because that counts towards the weekly. Like, the weekly challenge in here, complete ley line deposit challenges, as long as you are, as long as you actually complete them, but you don't have to accept the reward, it will still count. The ley lines will remain completed for the rest of the day, but once daily reset hits, you can go around and do them all again. So you can get 6 progress to this, even if you're not using any resin on your ley lines. But it only counts for the battle pass. It does not count for the achievement, because the achievement is worded in that you have to actually claim the rewards for it to progress the achievement. And since I have max reputation with all of the cities, I just do Mondstadt's reputation quests, but I do Inazuma's bounties, because Inazuma's bounties are really fast, since there's no investigation phase for them. But the other quests are... but the requests in the other regions require fewer materials, so it's better to do those ones. He wants 2 steaks. I probably will end up doing more, using some of my fragiles to do more stuff, because you don't get enough resin just from passive regeneration to complete the battle pass weekly after a patch, so this tends to be the main time that I'll use some fragiles just so that I can get it. I tend not to use too many fragiles now, as you can see that I have like 40 saved up again, but it would be a good idea to do some. Okay, well, I'm gonna need to make more steaks after this. So... Brooke the Carnivore, she's in Springvale. And then go to Inazuma for the bounties. Invulnerability to Hydro. The Ningguang team would be good for this one then. It is nice that he gets a weapon that is so specifically designed for him. Because it matches with him really well too.
Burst forth. Come into being.
There is no escape.
Ooh.
Couldn't break.
He fucking knocked Bennett out.
Just watch me.
Burst forth. Ashes to
Whoa.
ashes.
Holy shit.
Dust to dust.
Oh wait, hold on. I need to flee. I need to actually flee. There's a problem here. I just realized Ningguang doesn't have her gear on. She's missing her artifacts. Hold on, I need to flee. Yeah, Ningguang shares some oh, that was not what I wanted to do. She just stole someone's artifact. What artifact did she just steal? I have no idea who I just took an artifact from. Oh, it was Xingqiu's. Right. Right, round 2. It's time for round 2. Hey bitch, I'm back.
Adventure time. Shine down.
Come into being.
There is no escape. Teamwork is dreamwork.
Live. Moments of birth.
Don't waste my time. Submit.
That's better. You know, it makes all the difference when you actually play properly.
Illusion shattered. I'm going in. Give up.
Feel this ancient power.
Nice. Invulnerability to Geo. Okay, I have to swap teams for this one. Oh, by the way, the same rule applies for bosses in the Battle Pass. You can only need to defeat them. You don't need to claim their rewards.
Shine down. Witness the power of the rock. Know my sword.
Midnight Phantasmagoria!
There is no escape. Now. shall perish!
Outlines your fate.
On, reveal thyself! Shadow Ring!
I'm invisible!
Torn to oblivion!
The Regis Vines are the easiest things to kick the shit out of. That's why I'm doing this. Just like fight them every day, and yeah, the battle pass thing was just so easy to finish. Especially Pyro, because Xingqiu like beats the crap out of the Pyro Regis Vine so easily on his own. Like, look, see, it's down already.
Now you shall perish!
Didn't even need to use bursts on any of the other characters. It's just, yeah, dumb. Okay, and... Alright, let's make my way over to the... to the ley lines and get those done. The Magu Kinkies do I need to fight anyway? Because if I'm going to use my fragile resins, I really want to use them on something that's a little bit more guaranteed than facts, because I feel like it's kind of a waste. Yeah, okay, so I need to get 11 more of the marionette cores. Okay. I also need to get hold of... because after that I'm going to get Fischl to 80. So, yeah.
No rest for the wicked.
Let me weave you a verse. Time to act.
Oh, I don't want to. Do the one of knowledge. I have 211. I think that's enough to get 2 characters to 80.
Shattered. Witness the power of Gua. Wings of darkness. Come, sever night from day. Come on out.
There is no escape. Inazuma shines eternal.
Wait. Getting double whammied by them sucks.
Rain outlines your fate. Time to act. Body and mind.
Illusion shattered.
Oz, reveal thyself. I shall witness the power of
There is no escape. Over here.
Look at me. Just once more.
That was a weird one. Then
Shine down! Rain cutter! No, my sword!
Night Phantasmagoria!
Ninjutsu!
Horn to oblivion!
Cut down! Fall before me! You! This.
The thing I need to get is the, like, prism things for Fischl, and I have none of those, so, yeah.
Illusion shattered! Let me read you a verse. Rain outlines its fate.
Wings of darkness! Come, step.
Now you shall perish! Shine down!
Vanquisher emblems and Snowstrider emblems. Okay. There's a fair bit of Battle Pass points that you can get just from this event, but then it is the major event, so that makes sense. And so... let's go and beat up Magoo Kinky again. Oh, I'm gonna do this and then I think I'm gonna end the stream. No. Damn. He's not really being very generous with his cores. I don't think I've, I don't think I've gotten very many, like, ×3s from him. But, yeah, oh, hey, hun. How are you doing? I guess I should stay online for a little bit longer then. I've already finished most of the event stuff already. Well, everything that I can do for today at least. I don't have to go, it's just I'm running out of stuff to do, so... but I am not feeling too great. I'll stay around for a little bit longer. There's like, I'll show you like a couple of things. Just got back from the groceries. Fair enough. So I need to wait for a minute for him to respawn. Let me show you what I got for Albedo. I got his signature weapon from the event today, which is it's like a free 4-star weapon that they're giving out during the event. And it's like specifically tailor-made for him. It's like huge defense sort of percent. Yeah, nice. And it boosts his elemental skill damage by a set percentage of his defense as well. It is very specifically made for him. See, oh, I didn't actually see exactly how much damage I was doing with him earlier. Let me take a look. Like, his stats aren't very good at the moment, obviously, because I need to build him properly. Now that I have like a very specific and good weapon for him. But he's still doing like 8k crits. Oh, that was like a 13k one, jeez. Yeah, he's doing... his hits are actually really strong. And that's with him still not using a very good setup yet. So yeah, the Cinnabar Spindle, alongside the new artifact set that they've put in this patch, makes Albedo extremely good as a support. It is just a case of I need to finish building him properly to take full advantage of that. Is why he's on the Ningguang team, because they synergize really well together, and they always have, but now they will even better. I should have burned enough time to go and do Magoo Kinki again.
Illusion shattered! Rain cutter!
Odds revealed!
Illusion shattered!
Witness the power of the wild rain outlines it.
Shadow Raven, let night fall!
Now you shall perish!
Oh. That's rare. but very welcome because that saves me some materials. I need to get 7 more of these. Yeah, I'll have enough of these to refine in when I need to. Well, I will need to. It's not a case of when, it will just be... Or if I... It's not a case of if, it'll be when. Exactly, because I'll... Yeah, anyway. Do it one more time, I think, and then I'll probably be able to call it. Yeah. Then I'll have used all of the resin that I replenished. A couple of minutes to respawn though. But yeah, Albedo will probably is also like a pretty good support for a DPS only. Because the geo resonance is pretty decent. Because I mean I could actually use a DPS only because I've got the an appropriate set to run him as a DPS. Basically you run him as a Crescent Pike carry. And I would I think the team comp that I would run there would be Zhongli, Albedo, Raiden, and Diona. Raiden and Diona for Superconduct, and then, yeah, Zhongli and Albedo for the Geo Resonance and Shields. And, yeah, Crescent Pike carry Zhongli is actually pretty good. Not, like, insane, but still decent. When built properly. You know what? Let's mess around a little bit with a Crescent Pike carried only a sec. Whilst for this Mayoken Key run. Let's do it. So I need to swap Nibelung out as well as Bennett. So you swap.
What shall we do?
And Diona, there you are.
The hunt begins.
Weapons switch. Basically, I'm just swapping all of his artifacts over to you, Liz. So that puts him at 20k HP, so it's not...
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I...
So his health is kind of low. Which will have an effect on his shield strength. But you look at his other stats. He's 67, 142. And he's got like 142% physical damage bonus. So...
Gather!
There is no escape!
Gather! Come into being!
Illusion shattered!
Rise! Order guide! Gather!
Live!
Monster! Inhale your drink. Bump!
Come into being! Crumble! Solidify!
Moment of birth! There is no escape!
Solidify!
Not bad. He was destroying Albedo's thingy quite a lot, though. Wait, what? Oh, right, it's the ley line. Okay. Okay, everyone, I'm gonna call it a day here. As I've mentioned on Twitter, I'm going to be taking a break from streaming until Endwalker's Early Access, which is on Friday the 3rd of December. So I hope that you all have a great week. I will see you all then. Thank you, hun. Take care, everyone. Bye-bye.